Hi, everyone. My name is Crystal Condon. I live at 3113 Northeast Willamette Ave in Adair Village, less than 2 miles from the Coffin Butte Landfill. I also recreate almost daily in McDonald Dunn Forest, and my horse is actually housed out on Yvette Lane, which is direct view of the west side of the Coffin Butte Landfill. So I see it on a daily basis. Um, and so I drive up and down 99. I can agree with the massive amount of trash that's on the side every day. And I do end up having to take my car in about every 6 months to get a puncture in my tire repaired at Les Schwab. Thankfully, they're very kind about it. So I want to chat a little bit about leachate and my concerns about it. My background is in chemistry, and I'm also a faculty within engineering at Oregon State University. So at the heart of this issue is a silent but serious threat, municipal sludge, which was talked about on Thursday, and hazardous materials contaminated with PFAS, per and polyfluoroalkyl substances, often called forever chemicals. These substances do not break down in the environment, and they accumulate in our soil, water, and even our bodies. Dr. Sue mentioned a little bit about that earlier. This landfill receives municipal sludge and other materials from across the region that contain PFAS compounds that are nearly impossible to contain once they enter the leachate system. According to Republic Service's own reports, PFAS is already present in the landfill's leachate, and they admit that little can be done about that to reduce PFAS and leachate at the landfill. That's not just a technical challenge, it's definitely a public health risk. And here's the most alarming part. That leachate is trucked to wastewater treatment plants in Corvallis and Salem, as we learned, which are not equipped to remove PFAS. The treated water still containing these toxic chemicals is then discharged into the Willamette River. And this is the drinking water source for myself here in Adair Village, and also communities up the river, including Sherwood and Wilsonville. We are essentially poisoning our neighbors and our environment through this process. Let's be clear, this is not just a Benton County issue. We're impacting communities up and down the entire Willamette River. This is a regional water safety issue. Now let's talk about Benton County's land use codes. Under Benton County Chapter 53, any conditional use permit must demonstrate that the proposed use will not be detrimental to health, safety, or general welfare of the community. How can we possibly meet that standard when we are knowingly concentrating PFAS, laden sludge, in a landfill that contributes to the contamination of a major river? Furthermore, and I see I'm running out of time, I talk a little bit about the comprehensive plan, but my concern is that my view is that we oppose this expansion and make sure that we're protecting our communities. Thank you.
Question. If I understand this correctly, Coffin Butte accepts municipal sludge, and municipal sludge contains PFAS. That municipal PFAS leaches into the leachate. That leachate goes to the water treatment facility, but is not treated, it's only diluted. Did I get that right? Is that the sequence? Is that what you mean by it's accumulating?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, and the larger the landfill, the more PFAS that'll be present in that material.